power keeps going out. My power is unfortunately not very cooperative. And so I'm going to move you guys over here. Hopefully that will be out of the light source. Yeah, hopefully I'm blocking that. Nice and easy. There we go. Let's move this. Over this way. I don't know why my stream keeps dying. I'm sorry. It's my power keeps going out. Don't know if there is. Hey, Clips. I don't know if there's some kind of storm going on or what, but yeah, things are happening. Okay, so from now, I'm going to start. It's just a really complicated desk. It's like top tier. Top tier power consumption. I apologize about that. But this is kind of nice. You know, I could move this around. You're living on an Australian internet simulator? My internet is supposed to be badass. It's supposed to be badass. All right, I'm gonna back up and block you from the light as a marcher. And slide this down a bit. There we go. Let's make that color. Okay. Now hopefully that's not so bad. Let's see. All the things. This is weird. This doesn't even feel like a real desk. This just feels like, it feels like a countertop or something. I'm going to be moving around the camera, or not the camera, but I'm going to be moving around a lot, getting settled in with all the things. Yeah, how's everybody doing? What's going on in your guys' life? Okay, actually, I don't need that. That's all trash. El Trasho. Phone. Gotta hook up the switch. Actually, I should probably. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this now and move it to where it's supposed to be. I got one of these. What was that for? Okay. This feels weird. Gotta move this backwards. Shaky in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. This is why I should have put the wheels on. Fuck. Okay. Right there. Ooh, this thing is heavy. Okay. Wow. fucking desk. Holy shit. Hi. Wow. The hip kids would have bought those Mac Pro wheels for $6.99 to put under their desk for a bit of extra bling. Not me. Okay, so now, what are we looking at here? If I want to stand up, do something like that. You see those wheels? Yeah, I did. Those were absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's get the TV up. That is a lot of desk space. I suppose all this stuff will go this way anyways. I should do an episode of Homeless Pimp My Ride and put them on a shopping cart. That'd be terrible. Okay, there's the TV. I need a power supply somewhere. There it is. Hey, did you guys know we're giving one of these away? 10K subs? Did you know? Oh, right. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about 10K subs. So yeah, once I hit that, then then I can do merch and I can bring my aunt on. What is it? It's a sub pack M2X. And it's a wearable subwoofer. It's really loud. It's not loud, but it's very strong. Very strong. Wearable subwoofer? What? You guys have never heard of this before? Yeah. You put it on like a backpack and it helps you monitor your low end. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, it's just look it up. It's SUBPAC. Damn, that's advanced stuff. Yeah, we're giving one away. I don't really know who's gonna get it, because it will be unbiased, but does this thing not have a? You couldn't have given this rubber bottoms? Of course not. It sounds like pretty stupid. Pretty stupid? Really? It'll be fun? Well, let's see. Does it just vibrate or what? No. Yes, but no. It helps you monitor your low end. It's one of the most useful tools that you can have as far as mixing. It's a subwoofer, right? So yeah, it does just vibrate, but it helps you balance your mix on the low end if you're in something like headphones, or it helps you make sure that something's in mono. It's a awfully negative Nancy viewpoint. You should do some research into it. Wait, did I get the power supply? No, I didn't. Power supply! That's not a power supply. That's just some bullshit. Here it is. Yeah, honestly, in my opinion, it's like, LOL got a good jokes from that device though. Got a lot of good jokes. Yeah, I know, right? But I can say like that is one of the most useful tools. In it for me, it's essential. It's essential. The only reason why I'm giving it away is because one, a new version's coming out. Two, it hurts my back. Looks like it would be awesome for gaming and entertainment. Absolutely. But for mixing, I'm telling you, man, like it's kind of one of those things that like you really have to put one on to feel it. But dude, it's the shit. It is the shit. And it rocks. To be honest, it looks like it'd be all... Oh, sorry, I just read that. Drop that off. Your connection's gonna tank again? Why do you say that? I'm not dropping any frames yet. Don't say such things. I was breaking up? Really? It's back to normal? Fuck, dude. I think part of that is my webcam. Because my built-in webcam is terrible. I'd say that the other part of it is, I don't know, something else. I'll grab this other power strip. You guys are okay. You can stay. No, you're alright. Just don't throw up. No barking. Power supply. Actually, I think... Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. What can I unplug? Okay. Next up, Nintendo Switch. What do you think? Maybe right there? I'm back. Where did he go? I'm disappearing. It's kind of nice. I can put all my controllers under here. All 20 million of them, I guess. I don't have that many. He's sheltering in place. Right? So this is pretty cool. It's also got some, and there it goes. It's also got some hooks on the side, so I can take my headphones. Toss them right there. Plug these bad boys into my microphone / interface, which, by the way, this is one of the most convenient, this is one of the most convenient microphones / like quality balance ever. Might help if that's not upside down. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Not bad? Not bad? Cool. Let's get the rest of the stuff up. Oh, you know what? I might want to put this on the other side. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to put this on the other side, and I'll move it later. That's not important. Remote control. Oi. Don't break shit. Okay. If you guys have an M1 or you guys have a USB-C charger, this little thing right here it's a RAV power. It gives you 60 watts on this little tiny thing. I would highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. There we go. You just 2 clicks on that preset and then bam, it's done. Oh, hey, what'd you think of the M1 now? I was trying to wait to see if they fixed the Bluetooth issues. I reloaded the Apple page a few times lately and it looks like higher prices load occasionally. Higher prices? What do you mean? Oh, they may be getting ready for a price hike? Well, by price hike, if you mean that the new computers are coming out, then yes, you're right. There's new models that are getting ready to are loading higher for a few page loads. You know what I mean? The Mac Mini. So they're coming up as more expensive than they were recently advertised. I don't know. It's not supposed to be that way. That was probably some kind of error. How much are they supposed to be right now? Like $7.99, right? I want to say. Let me take a look. No. It says get the new Mac Mini starting at $679 on our educational store. From $699. $899 for the 2 base models. That seems correct. If you want to get like the 12, yeah. So they have different price models, but that's for different stuff. It might be that there are different specs for the different price point. That would make more sense to me. So I'd imagine that it was loading higher. What does that mean? What do you mean by You mean like the price was loading as like a more expensive model, right? That's what it seems like to me. And maybe those, that's what I'm saying, like maybe those models that they had for the original price, like they're planning to increase the base model price. That's what I'm saying, like maybe they only had specific ones available, so they changed the pricing on that. But I don't think that they're going to raise the prices. That, I doubt it. They never do that. They've never done that on a Mac before, as recently advertised. I can't think. Yeah, they've never raised their prices on something before. They're already expensive. They're already stupid expensive. I will say though that if you plan on doing any live streaming with the Mac as far as like gaming goes, so your opinion on the M1 for music production, is it there yet? Oh yeah, dude, it's like, yeah. I'd say like, well, it depends. It depends. If you need like a billion contact libraries, then maybe. But so I upgraded from the 2015 4-core i7, which was at the time the nicest model that you can buy. It was like $3,500, which is completely outdated now. I know that it's 5 years now. We're getting into 6 years old, but yeah. And that thing was still pretty fast. But this thing is more than twice as powerful, I feel. I get more than twice the performance on this. And the battery life on the Mac Pro is, on the MacBook Pro is like 20 hours. I only have to charge it every 2 days. I watched a video just worried about the Intel emulation stuff. So the only thing that it doesn't run right now is Native Instruments. That's the only thing that it's not compatible with. Everything else runs fine. SonarWorks is unofficially, like, you can't download the regular version, but the beta version's out, and I'm using SonarWorks right now. It works fine. But other than that, it's just only Native Instruments is incompatible. I run Photoshop on this. I run Final Cut. It's totally fine. I have zero complaints with it. Big Sur is kind of hit or miss. There's some bugs with the operating system. But as far as the computer performance, you won't have a problem. No problems. No problems, hombre. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here. Let's hook this up. I gotta have my Smash Bros. I gotta have my Smash Bros. Alright, and we are going to feed this in down here. I mean, were there any other programs that you were worried that it's not gonna run? Labs is compatible, so I honestly have been getting like less into wait, sorry, what am I trying to say? I've been doing less of Native Instruments. Well, I have to now that I have the Mac M1, but even still, I was phasing out of it. I was doing more lab stuff than I was Native Instruments. The only thing that I miss from Native Instruments is ROM. Yeah, I've had a couple of nightmares with Big Sur, but I'm hoping that everything is somewhat stabilized. Okay, I gotta lower this so I can reach over this. Worried about VSTs and DAWs. Like, I run FL Studio and Bitwig side by side often. Load up the Reason Rack and my bit. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, what computer? Like, what kind of computer are you on right now? Oh, so like the same one that I had? To be honest, I think that you will be fine. It's not a screamer, but it works. I've never heard that term before. Yeah, my 2015 was awesome. One of the biggest reasons why I was like, man, I really need to upgrade was because... Sorry. Yeah, one of the biggest reasons why I needed to upgrade was because my fan noise was ridiculously loud. And then I kind of came into some money and I was like, oh, maybe this is a possibility. So I actually had a lot of help from YouTube and my supporters to kind of help complete that purchase. But yeah, we made it work. But I have zero regrets on getting an M1 Mac. It's been, the performance of it has been nothing short of fantastic. Bye-bye. Switch is hooked up. TV is hooked up. This is not hooked up yet, but it will be. Mine is Hackintosh, so to speak. My 2011 i7 quad-core vid card, tanked for the second time, so I'm using it while I wait to upgrade. I think that like the Mac Mini is honestly like, that's the best bang for your buck. That thing is a great computer. And if you're like, you already have your monitors and stuff set up, like I don't see any reason why, unless if you like have to have Windows. I love Mac OS. I do too. I do. I really do. And that's kind of part of it, is like, I thought about going Windows. Like I even considered, like a long time ago, I considered getting rid of my computer and getting like a Surface Pro or something to try to get it with Bitwig. But I was like, nah, man. Hail to the no. Hail to the no. Although the new Windows thing or whatever is coming out, it's like Windows 10X or something. I don't know. I saw an ad for it not too long ago, but I'm like, doesn't seem all that special. Well, not love is definitely best, but desktop, I agree. I think so too. I think that with any... I bought Windows and installed it on a computer, but I haven't installed anything yet. I just started to remember why I hated it during the installation, right? I feel like that would be my experience as well. So like 140 down the... I thought Windows is free now. Is it not? Okay, how much space do I have to play with here? It looks like I got quite a bit. Wow, I physically cannot reach it. Short arms are short. Wait, what? Windows isn't free? I thought Windows was going free. I did read that it was free for students. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, my bad. My bad. But I don't think it's free in general. Fair enough. Data Broth just went live. He's doing sound design with Faceplant. I'm still setting up. So, but if you guys want to watch some actual production today, other than some just bullshit, then is the desk ready? Yeah, we're kind of setting it up right now. So we're on an L desk here. I'm thinking that I'm actually going to put the computer over on this side because I like this backdrop better, the one with the tree. But I'm also thinking about maybe, I don't know. Well, that's already in the back, so maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Hey, Snail. It has a feature limited version. So there's a free version, but it's feature limited. What are those features? And I think I'm done, so. Good evening. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I did a time lapse on it on my phone, so that'll be fun. I'll do a review of it later. I may just install Linux and Gimu KVM and try that first. Had to devil on non-authentic Apple hardware. You run into weirdness at times. I've never made a Hackintosh or even looked into it, so I wouldn't know what goes into all that. All right, lots of trash. Oh, I forgot. I do have a couple more things to hook up. Let's see here. Mostly comprehensive networking and customizations, audio features are unaffected. The thing that I dig most about is the obvious switch is obvious part. What do you mean? What's it supposed? It's like, am I supposed to be discreet with it? It's just like, no, like it's just chilling kind of way. Okay, gotcha. All right. So this is a wireless charger. Do not buy this. This thing sucks. SUC. C. Suck. Oh, there's my watch. Yeah, it blows. It blows ass. But sometimes it works, so sometimes it's worth it. The limits are mostly concerning Microsoft's special features. Like what? Alright, we got a dragon. Wait. I've had this for like 12 years. And the most important thing that goes on my desk. Can't not have that. I have the wireless charger and it heats up like the moment it turns on, so I don't trust it in the slightest. It's pretty sus. Hold on one second. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also set up a green screen over this way. So my bed is up right now, but because this is still a humble studio, I guess. iCloud or something, whatever they try to sell you in Microsoft Excel, I don't know. Okay, let me figure out what's going on with the cords here. Don't break your computer. Don't break your computer. Oh, can I even get that over there? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. So I got a green screen set up and it just kind of folds out. I got these things, these little clips. So I put some nails in and then hung the clips, and then so now if I wanted to do something stupid, which I never do. And I never do stupid stuff, then yeah, I can do that. Alckemy, stupid stuff? Please. Please. That guy. That guy. I think we're all set up. I think the only thing that's left to do is to just manage the lights. from the live Mars rover feed. Yeah, we could do that. Or it could be kind of cool because I can just kind of pull this up and set this up here and then put the camera in front. Hey, Alex, how's it going? I do also have a ring light, but I don't really know where I can put that up. You know, that could be something. I don't know if that will stretch all the way, though. And the other problem that you run into is whether or not... Yeah, I don't know if I can make this one work or not. This ring light is also broken. Also, another thing you shouldn't invest in. Don't get this ring light. I think this one is... It doesn't even have the name on it. But I paid $35 for this. It lasted for 2 months, and then like the main bright light on it, it was a bright light, but the main bright light on this went out, and I was like, that's the whole reason why I bought the damn thing. I guess we'll just keep it on the hook for now until I figure out what I want to do with it. Sure, that works. What else do I got? Let's see, I've got games, tripod. So on the last day of shows for Cirque du Soleil, this is what they gave us. This was Chris Angel's Mind Freak. And this is actually the only thing that I have from Cirque du Soleil. And because I was in a magic show, I was under an NDA, and there was like you couldn't film. So this is like the only thing that proves that I was in shows as far as Cirque. What's the GH for? Oh, probably his initials. So I do need to find another place to hang these up. Those are pleasant. Pleasant. Very pleasant to listen to. Is Cirque over? Yeah, well, Chris Angel ended his contract at the end of 2018. It was like a month after my birthday. And he moved over and started to do his own thing at Planet Hollywood. But at the time, right after that, that's when my knees started hurting. And I kind of had like really bad issues with just doing flips and stuff in general. It was really painful. I had trouble walking up the stairs. I'm doing much better now. But, ow! Yeah, so Cirque went bankrupt. And I don't know when shows are supposed to resume. Yeah, you bought a standing desk. Right? Suddenly, Alckemy bought a standing... Oh, I don't know. I didn't know they went... Yeah, they went bankrupt. And I don't think that means that they like are shutting everything down. Well, at least they are, but I mean, somebody's going to buy them and then they're going to, kind of start back up. So... Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, it was a bunch of events that happened, and it's weird because, like, for one, it needs to be said that the world does not revolve around me. But in my particular viewpoint or my particular perspective of life, Cirque ended, or Chris Angel's show ended, which was probably the best show experience I've ever had. The people there, the performance, the show was, man, it was a smaller scale show, but man, it was just so freaking fun. What is that? So the show ended. My knee started hurting. My grandma got cancer. She's doing great. She beat it, but but it happened. And then COVID happened, and it was just like, whoa, what the hell? So I think being back here in the Midwest was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it was meant to happen. because I just, yeah, it's freaking crazy. I don't know. I hope that everybody else is doing okay during COVID though, man, because I know that like everybody's suffering. Everybody is going through something, and it sucks. I was initially fine through the first 6 months of COVID. Well, I'm still fine, but I was like totally okay because I never leave my house anyways, and I was like in depressed mode because I could barely run or do a squat. But kind of after all that happened, now I'm kind of like, all right, well, let's move on, and I just want to keep training, and let's keep doing it, keep training, keep making music, keep making content. I've been doing really well on making content the past couple weeks of just like uploading almost every day. Hopefully quality stuff, not just an upload to upload. But yeah, man, I'm ready for things to get better. Honestly, guys, I think that's what it is. And I don't know about you, and I don't know what your situation, but I hope the same for you. But I'm ready for things to get better. That's really what I want, is I just want things to get better. I want my situation to get better. I want my family situation to get better. And I want just everyone and everything to be not just okay, but to be good. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts on that. Okay, I need an extension cord. I knew there was a reason why I could use this. So actually, I wonder if what's in a wonder ball? Does anybody remember those? Goddamn wonder ball. Shadow shows us the value of light. It'll come eventually. Yeah, and they both need each other, One cannot exist without the other. But sometimes when the shadow is lingering for too long, the light is the light's yearned for. Which is kind of the case now. There is a time to embrace the darkness. But sometimes if you are in it for so long, then you forget that you're even in the dark in the first place. So there's that. Hide your cables, hide your wife. Vaccines are starting to go public earlier than I expected, so I suppose that's a good start. Yeah, that's great. Well, I mean, the reality of it is it's still scary just because there's new strains of COVID that are floating around. But it buys us time, I think. It buys us time. And now, hopefully, with Biden coming in, I guess as far as the U.S. goes, because I know that you're in Australia, but now with Biden coming in, hopefully he'll be a little bit more on the forefront of being like, hey guys, like fucking social distance, wear a mask, do all that stuff. And before somebody tells me about being at the trampoline park without a mask on, I know, I'm aware. I'm aware. But, at this point, I'm like, you either go crazy or you get sick or both. Yo, what up, Data? Didn't you just go live, dude? More than COVID went on in China, I saw some videos of stuff that people were... Wait. So people was going on in China? People were dying of stuff that wasn't COVID-like? Oh, yikes. Howdy, yeah, I'm live, and you're still in my stream. Hi, dude. That's really... You're too kind to be here. I did actually tell everybody that you were live. I'm still setting up my computer. Or, not my computer, but I'm still setting up my setup. But I did tell everybody that you're doing sound design and faceplant. Yeah, for sure. But of course. You gotta represent your friends. And I'm a big proponent of spreading spreading positivity, because there's room for everybody. Except for that one guy that's making those D&B tutorials. So you will stand from now? No, but I have the luxury of being able to choose. Which is kind of nice. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, having the luxury to be like, you know what, my back hurts, I'm going to sit. Or when I'm sitting down, you know what, my back hurts, I'm going to stand up. What's the compilation song over? So what it is the Discord is going to create, this is not, the Discord is going to come up with a main section or like a drop or something, right? And what you do is at the end of your drop, which is like 30 seconds or 45 seconds at the most, is you create a transition at the end, kind of like a riser or something that's kind of like signaling that the next part is coming. And then the next person comes on and then adds their part. And so that's going to be my primary job. I'm going to do an intro. I might ask somebody to do an outro. I don't really know yet. But I'll do an intro, and then I'll probably I don't even know if I'm going to put my first section there at the beginning. Maybe I'll throw it in somewhere and everybody can guess or whatever. It doesn't matter. The big thing is I want everybody to be included. I might drop it in the morning end date. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. And I'm pretty liberal about those things. It's not like, you got to meet this deadline, but I do have a deadline on there just to be like, hey guys, like, Otherwise I'm going to be asking for these things for like 2 months, right? So I try to be a little bit more mindful of, or try to give everybody a little bit of encouragement to be like, hey, so try to submit by this time. So I won't give you a week extension. I might give you a day or two, but not a week. And then like we'll do other things too. Even if somebody doesn't want to do this one, or maybe we want to do a different like community thing. This was just kind of like a Kickstarter to see if people would be interested for one, but also like kind of celebrate the community because it's grown quite a ton lately. Which, thank you, by the way. I hope that you guys have fun and you guys enjoy being in the Discord. It's a pleasant place to be. Unfortunately, we've gotten some bots lately, but that kind of comes with the territory of expanding, right? Yeah. Let me see if this charger works. So I actually have to take this out of my moment case. So this is so the cool thing about this case in particular is that it houses lenses for your phone, and I've got a macro lens on here, and so works. I've got a mouse. I've got space to eat because I always eat at my desk. Why lie? Yeah, I've got access to all the things. This is great. A little mouse right there. It's fucking awesome. Cool, guys. I guess I need to just clean up my room now and move everything out of the way. I think the next thing that I'm going to do is set up lighting for my room, so that way when I start recording, excuse me, so that way when I start recording, it will have like a nice view, I'd say. But I definitely think that initially thought that I wanted to record from here. But what I might actually do is record this way. I need to see. Here we go. Little macro thing. Little macro thing. Yeah, I don't know. Stickers. I don't have anywhere to put that. Yeah, I don't know. It's been great. Does anybody else have any questions about the Discord collab? I hope that you guys join. It's going to be really fun. And we've already got a ton of people that are going to submit. And it's hopefully going to be the longest Discord collab or the biggest collab that anybody's ever done as far as like on a single track. So I think that could be kind of cool. We might even get into like the Guinness World Record or something. Or maybe it will be submitted. But that could be pretty cool to just have like a bunch of freaking people, right? Just submit and submit and submit and submit. And then we've got this huge just session of like everybody's drop or main section. I submitted mine. I thought I might redo some of it, but I'm probably just leaving it as is. That's up to you. You have time. You still have 12 days-ish. So whatever you want to do, that's totally at your discretion. Hopefully I will never stream with this shitty webcam again. I usually use this. Well, I usually use that to stream as an external, but oh my gosh, the quality on this camera is major ass. Go back to pearl white. Let me see if this helps any at all. Nope, not at all. You can't even tell. Sort of. More blues, but yeah, I don't know. It'll be cool. But yeah, it's nice to at least have some versatility. So on this wall, you've got the mushroom forest. On this wall, you've got the tree of life. We'll just call it that. And then behind me, we have my art wall full of people that are full of paintings that people have made for me over my lifetime, which is really cool. And hopefully I'll add to that at some point or another, because I think that could be really interesting. But yeah, right on. Well, cool, guys. I think I'm going to make some food. I think I'm going to clean my room up, and I'll have a review of this up in a few days. We still have some other reviews coming in. If you guys can, let's all go and raid Data Broth and show him some love. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he came in and said hi while he was streaming. Let me find the link for you guys before you go, and then I'll pop it up. YouTube.com. Data Broth. Looks like he's doing... I know what he's doing. Okay. I'm still here. I see you. I see you with that notch filter. Are you making generators? Not quite. Okay. Here's the link, guys. Let's all go raid him. Say hello to him. I wish you could macro slice EQ's Q control. You can. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can. All right. There's the link, guys. Much love to you all. Let's go continue the conversation over there. I'm going to get my room cleaned and make some food because I haven't eaten much today. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I will see you guys later tomorrow for Tune Feedback. Data Broth, I'm in your chat, so let's all head over there.